Hi everyone, I have the privilege of talking with professional coach Yesenia Sanchez today, and we're going to talk about the benefits of coaching. So first thing, what is coaching, Yesenia?
So simply put, coaching is a model of support that helps you to achieve your goals, your dreams, your ambitions.
Great. So Yesenia, can you tell us a little bit more about your background?
Sure. I have to say, I think I was a coach before I was a coach, but I've been officially a coach for 4 years, meaning I received a coaching certification through a program that I was really fortunate to go through. It was called the Coaching and Philanthropy Project, where certain funders put me through a coaching program that really looked at what coaching looks like in nonprofit environments and underserved communities. And so I was really fortunate that work that I'd already been doing, I was able to go through this program and get this certification. Also, I've been working with people spiritually and intuitively for many years, for over 15 years. So my background is definitely in support.
So what, Yesenia, would you say is your unique approach to coaching?
And because there are a lot of different approaches to coaching. The way that I come at it is I come at it very holistically. I believe that coaching is meant to, that there's one area of life when you're trying to move forward in one area of your life, that the other areas of your life and how those are all working in concert together is very important. You know, we're holistic beings, so I come at it from that place. I also, I really believe in empowerment. You know, for me, it's about helping you to see what you can accomplish.
Why did you choose Soleil Coach and Consulting, that name?
Yeah. Asked that a lot. So when I was thinking about a business name, I before I could really figure out what name I wanted, I knew that there was an energy. There was a certain something that I wanted to convey. And what I found was that for me, it's about the sun. It's about the energy of the sun. To me, that's shining, like helping people to really be out in the world in a way that's like big and bright and that they're visible and seen. It's also about warmth. You know, I want there to be, when I'm working with someone, I want there to be a way that they feel supported and that it's a warm, fuzzy feeling, you know, that they feel good with it. And just really that idea of being radiant, like how you can be your biggest vision of yourself. And to me, that really is kind of encompassed by the sun.
What are some of the most common challenges that your clients face?
People come to me with lots of different things, but I have to say that, you know, work transition or either moving into something new or wanting to make that move. Transition is a big one. So relationship transition, work transition, or sometimes people just knowing that they want a different life or wanting to better their life in some way, but not completely knowing what the steps are or what that means. So coaching can be a clarification process that we can go through to really help you define that.
So Yesenia, what are the results you strive for when you work with individuals?
Empowerment. For me, it goes beyond just the coaching, the time that we're coaching together. I want people to feel that they have something after the coaching sessions are done. I want them to feel a sense of empowerment and a sense that they can affect change in their life and create what they want.
What does a coaching session look like?
It can look lots of different ways. One of the things that I really enjoy, I enjoy being creative. So the session itself, there's lots of different tools that we can use within it, but it's very much client-led, and so that allows us a lot of flexibility within it. The basics of it are that it can be a 1-hour session. Usually there's some main components to it, which is that we set tasks, we set commitments for the week or for whatever time period that we're looking at, and then we follow up on the previous sessions because accountability is a big part of the success of the coaching process.
How does coaching differ from therapy, consulting, or mentorship?
The difference is for therapy is process-based. It's meant to help you really look at your some patterns, and there's value just in that, in experiencing those. Consulting is expertise-based, so it's going to someone for particular knowledge or expertise in an area. and following recommendations. Mentorship is really, it's kind of model. It's a support model based on someone is where you would like to be. And so getting information and having them share their experience and how they got there. And so all of those are very powerful support models, and coaching is different. In coaching, I think the distinction is that it's goal-oriented. It can have some of those other elements involved within the coaching process, but on its own, it's client-centered, it's focused on empowerment, and you're meant to arrive somewhere having achieved certain goals that you have defined in the beginning.
For those who are interested in coaching and finding a coach, what do you think are the best ways or a good way for people to choose a coach?
Mm-hmm. I think it's so important to go through the process of interviewing a coach. I think this is a person that can really be a partner to you in helping you create, what you want. And so it's an investment of time and energy. So part of what I would suggest is really taking some time to think about what ways are you best supported? Is it being listened to? Is it someone to help you kind of strategize? Is it, what is it that you need? So first being clear about that. And then really when calling up maybe 3 to 4 different people, and hopefully they have a sample session. I do offer a complimentary sample session because I believe that it's important for you to have a sense of who I am and also what an actual session would look like. So if you get a sample session, I think that's great. And going word of mouth, that if somebody's had, if you know of somebody who's gone through the coaching process, really interviewing them. What was their experience?
Well, that's a lot of great information. What are some other ways for people to contact you and find out more?
Mm-hmm. My website, on my website I have an audio recording that's a couple of sample sessions that were recorded, so that gives you a sense of a little bit of who I am. Facebook, I do this thing on Wednesdays. It's the Coaches In. It's laser coaching, and so you message me and I'll have a response for you every Wednesday by the end of the day. And lastly, of course, you can email me, and I would love to answer any questions, and we can set up a sample session if you'd like.
If you'd like to find out more about Yesenia or Soleil Coaching and Consulting, visit her website. That's www.soleilcoach.com, and Soleil is spelled Soleil. Also on Facebook, you can search for Soleil Coaching and Consulting. If you'd like to email Yesenia directly, her email is yesenia@soleilcoach.com. Thanks again.
Thank you.